Hey guys, it's Beth here, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite actors and their movies. Last week, me and my brother and Morgan, we went to go see The Scorch Trials, which was the second movie in the Maze Runner series, and it was awesome. It's super cool. I really encourage you guys to go see it. I'm not going to talk about it today because I don't want to give anything away, and that's really easy to do with movies like this. So definitely go see it. I will say that they did an excellent job on the cranks, and the animation with them was just ridiculous, and they were very scary and creepy humans that haunted me in my dreams that night. I would say definitely go see it. Very awesome movie, and let me know in the comments below what you think of it. So today I'm going to be talking about two of my favorite actors and my favorite movies of theirs. First of all, my favorite actor probably ever right now, and he has been for the past year or two, James Franco. Most people think of James Franco and they think of, his comedy roles or his role in Spider-Man a long time ago. But he has done a string of independent films which are just absolutely amazing, and you can find some of them on Netflix, but he's been in so many films, and it's just ridiculous the amount of films he's been in, and he's constantly working. And I like him so much as an actor, but not only that, just as a person. He's very ambitious. He's not only an actor, he's a director, he's a writer of books and screenplays, and he's a professor at UCLA, I believe. He has a degree in poetry, which is kind of crazy. I don't even know anyone else who has a degree in poetry, but he does. And another interesting thing about him is he doesn't sleep. He works and works and works and works until he falls asleep. He doesn't choose to just go to sleep at night like most humans do. He continues to work, and he says sleeping is a waste of time because you could be getting things done while you're sleeping or whatever. I think that makes a lot of sense because he is so very talented and successful at most of the things he does. Now, my favorite movie of his, he actually wrote the book that goes along with it. It is called Palo Alto. He wrote a book called Palo Alto Stories, and it is basically stories of his childhood, during his high school years in Palo Alto, California. And it's an awesome book. And then he got one of his friends to write a screenplay for it, and she made it into an amazing movie, and it's definitely one of my favorite movies. Whenever someone asks me what my favorite movies are, that one always seems to come up in my mind. It's just a very good movie. The reason being, I think it's because they casted so close within their community. Val Kilmer's son, Jack Kilmer, was actually in the movie. It's his first movie ever, and it was such an amazing performance. He did such a great job. Nat Wolff was also in the movie. Emma Roberts was in the movie, and James Franco, of course, is in the film. He plays a very creepy high school teacher who has a crush on one of his students. It's a very good movie, and you should totally check it out if you can. Now, another one of my favorite actors is Leonardo DiCaprio, and I really like some of his older stuff. He had a movie called Basketball Diaries. Awesome movie. But one of my favorite movies of his is called What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and it's just an amazing movie. Johnny Depp is in it, who plays his older brother, and it's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to see it. It's just definitely one of those transformation characters which not many people can pull off, but it was so good. And he was only 17 when they filmed it, and it's just crazy. If you watch the movie and think about him as just a 17-year-old kid pulling off that sort of transformation, it was definitely a very awesome movie. So I encourage you to see that. My favorite movie of Leonardo DiCaprio. Fun fact about Leonardo DiCaprio is that he hates watching Titanic. He says it's definitely his worst performance he has ever given, which is really strange because most people, when they think of Leonardo DiCaprio, they think of Titanic, and I tend to do the same thing. And I love that movie. It's a great movie. I think everyone agrees that it's such a great movie. But he says that was his worst performance ever given. I thought Morgan's video yesterday was awesome, and I have no idea how the heck she does that with her eyes. Like, crazy, super cool, very pretty, and I wish I could learn stuff like that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have her teach me. Go ahead and tune in tomorrow to check out what Jesse's going to be talking about, and I will see you guys next week.